matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Washington Huskies against the Ole Miss Rebels. Relay Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go. First third down of the game. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. He shreds the tackle. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Here comes the pressure. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He runs it into the end zone. Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Makes the grab. It's Washington. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So, second down after the incompletion. On the ground, it's Washington. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The defense will make the stop at what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's Ole Miss in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They go to the air to reach the end zone. And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. On the Rebels, he'll try to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
He tests the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. The Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
It's a quick grab. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got a crease. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Alexander. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
You get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. And the Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Washington using their second timeout here. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Coming up, second down and goal. They're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the third quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the third quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early third quarter drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Williams. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Watson. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And the Huskies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Open field ahead. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. First and goal, and the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab, fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. And we'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's reeled in. It's Cook. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Got him on open, hits him right in stride. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. He's running out of time here. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Using his legs, it's Washington. Gets the first and still running. And now the final timeout taken by Washington. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The Huskies looking to run some tempo here.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle. Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
To throw, it's Williams. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on fourth down.
Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. They'll try to run for the first down. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Looking to throw. It's Williams. The short completion of the tight end. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. Floats to the 45. And the Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Grabbed by the receiver. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
But once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's Washington. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Quick completion to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, this defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver.
He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside of the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create second down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Here comes the rush, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Oh, devastating after a great offensive series, and the kicker misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on fourth down because his confidence has got to be shook.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Crosses the 35. He's got space. He breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Powers into the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Coming after him. And that pass falls incomplete. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack. The Huskies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Back to throw. It's Williams. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a 3-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
And the Huskies looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Looking to throw it again. He's got a man down the middle. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal upcoming. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Oh, Chris, that is a massive opportunity missed from this defense. This series gets all the way down inside the red zone, and now they're throwing the ball into the end zone, and they've got a chance to pick that one off. You've got to secure the ball. Oh, man. As my guys always say, this is why he plays defense.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. They did not make it short on fourth down. A crucial stop by this defense, and we'll see if the offense regrets not trying a field goal there.
Well, we know this coach is going to be aggressive, and this time it just doesn't pan out for him. As a quarterback, you've got to throw the ball with great timing down in the red zone and near the goal line. You can see those windows are just tighter. They cannot hook up, and that's a huge fourth down stop.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. We get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Working clock with the ground. The ball to the ground. Scooped up in the defense. Not much. Turn, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
The Rebels will line up to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So on a short drop, he gets away a solid punt here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. To the air, it's Williams. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Now, you cannot have a breakdown like that in coverage in this situation. You can't give up points on this drive, and this secondary has got to lock it up a little bit here. They've got to communicate better and see these route structures as they appear.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Huskies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point try coming now. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Using his legs, it's Lacey.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. Got an opening here. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not one, not two, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Williams. Bringing pressure. Looking for a late deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside.